Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and today we're going to Marseille, France, or Marseille, France. It's kind of, I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting the cash first, which I just skipped there just so I could get it quickly. But I'll tell you something about this level which is interesting, or anyone that's played Tony Hawk would understand, or Pro Skater 2 will understand what's going on. You'll see this level now, it has 10 goals. Now, originally in this level, it's what they would call like a competition in the first 3 Tony Hawk games, and so the competition, you have to get a certain amount of points in a certain amount of time. I mean, the time. And then if you get the highest amount, then you win, you get the gold medal. Now they've condensed that whole thing and basically made that entire thing there just be something that you could, like 5 medals that you collect, which has absolutely no relevance at all. So that's the only tie into the level based on the original level. But I will say they did a fantastic job with this chamber here. And all that stuff. It looks really nice, and outside looks great. A bit later I might go and have a look at the roads and stuff, because it actually is pretty cool. So now that I've got all the cash, might as well just go get some, what should I do? I might get the skate thing. So this level is basically 100% wholly new. Basically, like, it's pretty much new, other than the location. Like none of these goals have been seen before in this level, whereas like the other Tony Hawk 1 levels, like half of them have been in there. For example, the in the mall, you have to get a skate, and you have to get a certain amount of points and stuff like that, that they were in the original. But this one, there was no challenges like this in this level. The graffiti and everything looks fantastic. At least that's what I reckon. Like, I think they did a really good job with this level. Like, the way it looks, it's really gritty. And see, if it actually is from modern day, you think about it, it would be much more worn down than it looks like it was back in 1999, the late 90s, when Pro Skater 2 came out, or was it 2000, one of them, like basically 90s 2000 period, when the level was set, so to speak. Obviously it's a lot more rundown now, and coupled with the fact that it's a PS3 game, they're gonna have to show the detail a lot more, so you're gonna get a lot of shit and stupid stack. Okay. One thing I still haven't got over, those the stacks. Just bloody stacks. They're an absolute pain in the ass. They annoy me beyond belief, but it's one minor problem in a pretty solid game. Okay, there's a speaker. I might get the speakers in a separate. Yeah, I'm gonna get the speakers in a separate run, just so then it's easier to cut, because I kind of like the idea of cutting with this game, because like I can't like restart missions and stuff like that as easy as you can in the other ones. So I thought, let's just cut it up and kind of make it productive as possible. Unfortunately for some people it might make them angry because the parts will be long, shorter, but at the same time, like, I think it's better, because then you get to sort of see more proper gameplay. Now I'll cut. Okay, there we go. Now what I want to do, I'll get the high score, which I've completely avoided doing because I'm an idiot. And this is going to be a lot of fun. Like, I remember, what would constitute like a 95 points, like on 95 like rating, in when you want to like get the high scores in the tournament in Pro Skater 2, would be like 60,000. Yet to get the pro score you need to get 200,000, and then to get the 6 score I think you need to get 400,000, which is was practically almost impossible in Pro Skater 2, just because of lack of reverting, physics being a little bit just generally less. There was a challenge there which is called over, what does it say, over the big four? Wasn't looking at that probably. Yeah, you basically just got a grab trick over that thing there, and then you get it. Now nose blunt sliding, we got to do that. Now nose blunt slide, you got to jump, double tap the up button, and then double, and then grind. But the difference is you can't just do it randomly. You have to do the nose blunt slide like at the very, like, you press up almost just before you land, because if you do it before that, it just kind of counts as you just moving up. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really count as anything, and I think it just stays a board slide or whatever. I forgot what the just number 1 is, but there we go. Over crook. Whoops. See, it can happen. Like, sometimes you can do an over crook or a, so just up, tap, there we go, done. well done, gang. And by gang, I mean just me. And by the way, yeah, the music is by me in this part, because I didn't really, like, I thought, like, because the version to the songs online, like, they're like a full version, it's not technically the music they use in Pro Skater, because I like muted the audio, so to make it seamless. So you've just got my music here, yeah, a bit of self-plugging. Thought I'd put this one on. This is from a album that I haven't finished yet, only like 5 tracks, but hope you enjoy it. It's, you know, deep house, but you know, that enough about the the advertising. You know, I thought it would be good just to do something, try something different. Now, the 5th speaker is this little piece of shit over here. Ready? Okay. For some reason, sometimes, like, I really do overshoot this a bit. Like, there we go. Okay. I was doing it before. I was practicing the level, like, without, like, getting all of them, just for the lols, and I missed it like 10 times. I'm not even joking. Now, another thing I want to show you is just look at the streets, like, just the amount of detail that there is compared to Pro Skater 2. So, you know, that's another great thing about this game, is, you know, the added detail. But yeah, let's finish this off. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you in the next part when we go to Canada.